Hey, yeah, this is KINGEARNER coming to you guys live and direct. It's funny, I got to bring it to the people. I have to bring it to the people. Now, I want to be very respectful here. I want to be very respectful. We have the Honorable Assata Shakur behind us. She has the scales. The scales are on fire, meaning that their justice system is hot, full of rats, full of confidential informants. So the scales is on fire. We only honor one scale. And that's the scale of who? Oh, Soprano or Dial, or whatever he weighs, however he carries it, that's how we gonna all have to be. Bottom line. So we give understanding that we do honor the understanding of following law that has to do outside of the code of honor. Now listen, let me give you something here. The ladies are coming forth. They're saying that at the end of the day, they're not reaching their climax, brothers. They're sending in the DMs, they're saying to me, Erna, hey, hold on, we don't mean no harm. But we're tired of being married and we're tired of having these men that are lazy. We don't know what it is. Some of them, it may be the drugs. Some of them, it may be just they're going through something in their head. Some of them may just not be runners. I feel bad for them guys, but let me give you understanding here. I'm talking about the runners. I want individuals to know when you have a woman, you have to satisfy her. There's no way you can put yourself in a position where you're not satisfying her, because at the end of the day, you know what's going to end up happening? She's going to end up having to satisfy herself somehow, somewhere. And for the Muslim community, I do want to say this to you guys, and I want to make sure that everybody have an understanding. We ain't going to go against anything of dishonor. We're talking about the married men to the women. I can't lie. I can't be a fraud. If I lie and be a fraud, guess what? I lost a penny with the holler. Look at me strange in this world, in this life that I'm living here. And at the end of the day, it's just not the married ones. It's the ones that's running around here doing the wrong things also. You know, the ones that are having babies out of wedlock and things of that nature, they're also saying, hey, listen, our situations need to be taken care of correctly in the bedroom. The 1, 2, pop, poop, bang, boom, bang, that's not carrying it correctly. The out of breath, boom, and bang out, that's not what we need. I said, well, what do you need? They said, KINGEARNER, you know how you carried it, and you still carry it. We need the Condor's Crispus, or we need the halal situation that's in a Dawah Center. Yeah, the Dawah Center on Germantown Avenue. So I said, hey, listen, get what you like, get what you love. But at the end of the day, you have to satisfy. You cannot give out the weak situation all the time, although you're going to have your good days and your bad days. But you're going to always have to make up with your good days. And I'm telling you, fellas, you have to be able to go and use your mouth a lot more on these women. That rose seemed to have moved things to the side for you guys, a lot of you. See, I made the rose my friend. The rose is my friend. And I give her understanding when the rose isn't around. I, pin her down, and I give her honorable understanding after I do the slizzer, and I'm up in her, and I'm carrying it like I'm really like this is my sport, right? But I give her understanding that it don't have no livelihood. It don't have no life to it. It cannot do what KINGEARNER does. Now, I know a lot of you brothers, y'all don't want KINGEARNER in your goddamn bedroom, right? And alhamdulillah, I'm going to stay away from y'all bedroom. But y'all have to fix it first. Fix it first. Fix it at home first. If you need some honorable tongue classes, bring your woman so she can get let me stop playing. But listen, honestly, pick up some books, do some reading, get some education. Find out where that G spot at. It's a few spots. Because you can go right in there and be slilzert, right? Boom, that little button in there, it works too. Or the button all the way up, they got the little spot, it's a little flushy. Play with it. Oh, tongue. It's permissible. And what are you doing? You're talking about you've been tired. Don't you know it's a right upon your woman to carry this correctly, your wife? Just like it's her right. If she don't, she goes sleep somewhere else in the house. The angels curse her until the morning. I don't care what kind of attitude she got or how much she know. I ain't giving him nothing tonight. Let's start having a mindset. But y'all got to start working better, brothers and sisters. Come on, some of y'all got the weak shits out too. You go to it and arch and you can't really get her like you want to. You're trying to figure out what's wrong with your it and arch. It's not sliding board kind of way. Give it up correctly. That way he can keep on. I got to protect my brothers here. You want him to keep active? You have to be active also. I'm KINGEARNER from the Honor Your Life campaign. Brothers, KINGEARNER ain't going to be the one in the bedroom having to show this. You have to do your own performance. Go get the education you need. KINGEARNER Life and direct